All right, everybody, I want to take you through the app of the VCOPTER Mini. You hear it connecting right there. And okay, it actually has an update. Ensure battery if it do not power off. Let's go ahead and do this update. This will be the first update I got for this mini VCOPTER since I got it last Wednesday. So, hey, it says doing update. Please do not leave this page. Close the app. Turn off your device and pull out the battery. Do not do any of those. Updating pretty fast. Doesn't really say what the update is. Okay, says acknowledge. All right. All right, so what you would do, you open up the app. He says start flight. Right there, it says ready for takeoff GPS. I am inside, so I'm just kind of moving it around a little bit here. Typical app right here, you see, of course, your compass and direction right here on the bottom left. You'll see your photo here to the right. It is in photo mode. Let's go ahead and set the do your aircraft setup. You can see your return a home altitude there. You can move it around if you want. I think I had it on 40. The maximum distance is 3,000. You can move it to any way you want. Altitude limit 120. Lost connection, I have it to go home. You could do it to hover. You can see the sensor calibrations there. There's IMU, the compass, and a servo mid-position calibration. So I would do all those when you first get the drone, of course. All right, let's go back. This would be the frequency band. It came set to 165. I have tested on others. Seems about the same range, but I'll do a little more research on that. Let's hit it back. Your battery gives you a total voltage. And let's see here. It gives you a firmware version, your gimbal, your camera, your serial number, all of that information there. Of course, you see the current location. You could use the location of the phone if you're, moved when you took off from your home position. Right here, you can see the top little arrow is it's kind of like a droney. I forgot exactly what they call it. The next one is a circle, which I have not figured out yet. You put your point of interest right in the center. And it kind of confirms your meters, but it doesn't, and that turns to a stop button, but it doesn't say anything about recording or doing anything. So I had to talk to Mr. Marcus Crawford about that. And if you hit this, it says it will go into turbo mode. It has a normal, a sport, and a turbo. Of course, you hit it, tells you it's going to be significantly faster. And we're just going to cancel that. And of course, that's return to home right there. Let's see, what else? You see right here in the top right, you see your battery and your signal bar. It shows your satellites. It does have a battery indicator, not a battery percentage. You want to swap it to video, you just hit that, and you can see right there, gives you a couple, your recording parameters, 4K 30, 2.7. You could change it by just hitting it. 2K, 2.7, and it also goes a vertical if you want to do a vertical. All right, let's go back to just 4K 30. You can add your grid and your diagonal lines, or you can just do the diagonal, or you can turn it off. That would be your reference lines. High definition photo, you can flip it on or off. Night mode, does have a night mode right there. Auto portrait. And audio recording, which you can do as like the, I think the Flip and the Neo do that. And then, of course, you can format your SD card. It will hold SD card up to 128. And of course, right here at the bottom, you see your albums, with anything you shot, photos, and you can swap it over to videos right there. Pretty simple. I'm kind of interested to see what the update was. It does have, of course, return to home. It's a pretty simple app. It is for iOS or Android. So pretty easy. Typical app. It uses the blast off controller. Of course, I will show it in flight and go through everything again, but I did want to show you the app. This is for the Falcon Mini, the VCOPTER, and yeah, pretty easy to work. Camera and video mode there, and it doesn't have a lot of settings for your camera. I will say, you know, you can't change a lot of stuff, but if you've seen my pictures and video in 4K, when I got it working right and edited it from the SD card straight to the computer, did really good. So you can, of course, quick transfer, works pretty good. But yeah, if you got any questions, hey, hit me up. I'll be glad to answer anything. And hey, if anybody really knows about this, the circle, or if you got it, let me know. I just cannot figure that out. The drone-y portion is not like the top one there. You see that little arrow. It does not do what you do. You center yourself, and it you know, takes off, of course, and gets that drone-y shot. But it's pretty neat, and no obstacle avoidance. Pretty simple drone, but the camera works really good. And hey, I'm having a lot of fun. It's just a unique drone and fun to fly, but just wanted to show you the app. And yeah, that's it right there. Oh, one thing, let's see, let's go back. I do want to show you this. Down here at the bottom, you see that pop up. That is where you get ready for reverse flight. And of course, it asks you some questions. Are you an experienced pilot? Are you flying in a safe open space? Are you confident in hand catching for takeoff and landing? So you have to, what you do is you swap the props. Your left props goes on the right goes on the left, and there's a little plastic piece that locks the arms in so it doesn't fold back while it's flying. And of course, you can see the menu. It tells you right here how to do it up, you know, to make it fly backwards, and of course how to hold it, how to catch it. But I have not done that, and really don't see the need. But I mean, we may try it. I'll get Captain Joe one day when we're flying, and we'll see how that is. But yeah, interesting feature. But that is, you see it, that those directions are pretty good right there on the screen. And it talks about, I think, not having GPS and maybe voiding your warranty if you're flying backwards. So something to think about. But yeah, a simple app. And hey, if you got any questions, hit me up, Johnny Drone Flyer. Thanks, everybody.